everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm Gianna Santoro, and today I'm going to be coloring this apple live. Not really as a tutorial, but just as doing it. And I did this last time, and my friend wrote Izzy approved because she's a big art person, and I just guess it's Izzy approved. So I kind of accidentally deleted my picture of an apple, so I'm gonna pull that up again. And you need to type apple fruit, and whenever you search for apples, because it'll give the apple logo. Yeah, disappointing. So yeah, here's my thing. And the markers, now I'll usually do this for thumbnail, but I've already done it twice. Watch those videos. I was sick on Monday, so I did it then. My voice has gotten way better, so you'll see. Here are the markers. Now, I was talking the last time about how bad it bleeds and how bad the colorless blender is. Also the bleeding, I need to put this under it while I work even. At school, my friends were using the my markers, and I forgot to tell them put the tan under it when they use them, and she was using like floppier paper. This paper is super floppy. They were using printer paper, and then it just went right through the table, but we cleaned it, so that's good. So I'm gonna move the camera. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Move my stuff. Whoops. Okay, now turn on the light, and I'll begin to work. Okay, so here it is. Now, I honestly don't mind the bleeding, but I do need to save my paper. So I wish, well, actually, what I'll do is have a piece of Copic paper, because I didn't know I had a piece of Copic paper, so I'll put that under it, and it's for sure not to bleed through. Okay. You can't really see that, but I need to see it too, because I need to look at the apple fruit. Okay. Okay. So there's a big highlight right here. They didn't even, so that's not even going to be colored, at least not yet. I need to see how dark this is going to get. And so, yeah, and right through the paper, nope. Absorbed it. Okay. My colorless blender is a little bad, and because I messed up one of my drawings because my friends forgot to scribble the color out of the blender, the colorless blender, and yeah, but that drawing wasn't really good anyway, so don't really care. But it's not gonna ruin it here, hopefully. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yes, I'm doing a live stream. Huh? Yeah. No. Nope. Okay. So here's like, it's light here, then it gradually gets darker. And most of this stuff will be complete red. Because it's an apple, most of it will be red. And with these, it's kind of hard to tell shadow with the colors unless you have a bunch of colors with it. Like the red, you can't really tell where the shadow is and stuff, but I know. And so, yeah. And you know it's supposed to be there. I know it's supposed to be there. Let's just go off of that. So. And one thing completely hate about this set, there's no brown. So I'm gonna need to take a brown for my Crayola set because at school I forgot my other set of markers. And that was really bad of me because who knew I was gonna make an apple until I got home. And it took me like 15 whole minutes to figure out which kind of thing I wanted to do. What fruit? I did definitely want to do a fruit because fruits are really good for practice your coloring and your drawing. And yeah, and they just have a simple shape, but their color is a little bit hard. So yeah. But now I saw cherries, apples, bananas. Now there was wrong things for everything. Now peach I feel is the best. But I already did peach. I want to give you variety. So yeah. And the reason peach is the best, it just has so much colors, but like this is how it was. Cherry, 2 red. Apple, 2 red. I can't achieve that kind of thing, but obviously I just picked. I was just saying to myself, just pick something. And so I picked this. Okay, so in this area, I'm gonna so see there, there's one dark spot, and it's really just along here. So yeah, now these bleed through so much, like around. Now see here, it's a little bit, so I definitely would have needed that. And I used to be like, don't mess up the order of my markers, but now I honestly don't care because I'm so busy with them. Like, yeah, so you want to see here, like, this should be dark actually, because that's inside. So we'll make that dark. And then because it does get a little rusted, but then it stops. So yeah. There. And I feel like That's just a good way to put it. Now we're gonna go back to our red. But apples are completely red. So like when you're a little kid and you would draw apples, you would just put all green for the stem. Well, yeah, pretty much. All green for the leaf, all brown for the stem, then all all red for the apple. But now that I'm older, I can obviously see that apples have a lot of lighting, and what I thought was impossible, like to make it realistic, it really isn't impossible. Just when you're a little kid, you're real lazy. So yeah. Well, you're not lazy, but you didn't learn like art class and stuff yet. So yeah. So yeah, I'm in art club and I love it so much. We're doing a mural. We're gonna paint on the wall. By the end of the year, we'll be all done. So yep. Because this is near light source, the side, so just paint over it and it will be lighter. And then blend it with your colorless blender with circular motions. And then over that, just put yellow so that it blends real well. Because it might look like it's just white, but no, you want it to look like it gradually got darker, like that kind of sense. Okay. So near this area I'm going to start on, it's going to be very complicated because it is light and it is just completely white. That even rhymed. But we can't show that because obviously I'm a little kid. I can't show that things are white. And so this is extremely hard for me. But we're going to do it with some blending here and showing that that is where the light hit and the rest, there's just a little bit of light hitting it. It's hard to show that, but this colorless blender kind of just turns it all white. And so that is actually a good idea for there. But then also I'm just going to blend these together this real well with the colorless blender, adding the alcohol onto it. Because that's what it's supposed to do. But then I'm going to find the pink and I'm just going to do streaks here and there. And then we're going to blend that too. But then I'm going to put red up till the very bright orange after we blend this. So just blending the colors. And this is only like my second time doing fruit. Please don't judge. So really just the main colors that are going into this orange, yellow, peach, and obviously red. And some colorless blender you see me using. So, and then it's kind of like that is making the light also shine some other places just around it. So over here is going to be red because we want that not to be a light source. So, and then colorless blender hopefully will save us from this mess. Hopefully, if it is going to do what I want it to, instead of making it just a more mess. Okay, now it looks like a peach. So kind of want to cover everything in pink here. Like you'll still see the light. So just gonna do that. See, we're solving our own problems over here. Now, this part looks like a peach, but we need people to know that this is not a peach. In fact, this is an apple. An apple that has really bad blending in one area. Yes. Okay, let's see if this orange will save us now. Now, this is not the same orange that I just was using. This is a different orange. This is a darker orange. And I'll do this for these areas too. Come on, colorless blender. Do your job. Colorless blend things. Okay. Got a text from someone. Well, actually, I got a missed call from someone. Whoopsie doopsie. But let's try to finish this up and then we'll call them up. How's that right? Okay. Try to finish this up and then we'll call them. And another missed call. Okay. So, guys, that's all we got to today. I'm sorry. I will try to finish. Not sure if I'm going to be able to, but thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.